we had the philosophy of living our lives at work and at home, that we're going to do what we're supposed to do and what we have to do because it's the right thing, rather than to get credit for it, how much more pleasant and productive in the long run our workplaces and our home places could be if we lived our lives by the philosophy that it doesn't matter who gets the credit. They agreed when they were young songwriters, and Jagger and Richards and Lennon and McCartney were writing songs together, and probably not very good ones to start out with, that whatever happened down the road, they would equally split the credit.
And now that it's November again, I think of them.
When we write songs, there's a couple of things we like to keep in mind when we do basic songwriting. Empathy is an overused word. I call it constant empathy. We have to be in a state of constant empathy when we come into the workplace. If we don't have constant empathy, we're not opening the doors to the successful practices, amplifying my colleagues' strengths so that they can do the same back for me. I've just taken the B away and I've changed the whole makeup of this chord. If I take the Director of Creative Services and your Chief Editor and your front desk person away from your office for 3 days, we're in trouble for that week. The sound of the chord changes, the sound of the team changes. Hi, this is Jeff Jacob coming to you from Dark Horse Recording, and tonight I'm working with Aaron Johnson, an engineer here at Dark Horse, and he's living in Colorado, but he's flown back to Nashville to work with me for a few nights. Why? Because he knows that I'm a little bit stressed that I haven't gotten enough done on these songs, so he's going to give me some of his time the next few nights. And to me, that is the definition of team.
Up the stairs, a warm embrace.
If we're in the right state of mind and we have constant empathy, and we're all mutually supporting each other, then all of a sudden we've opened the door to creativity. And of course, creativity is the birthplace of creative solutions, creative problem solving. What I heard you guys saying, though, was that despite all the technology and the devices that we have to help us stay connected, in many ways we're actually less connected and we are more isolated.
We tried to simplify our lives. We purchased all of the time-saving things.
Okay.
Then the power failed and the plan efficiencies went to hell. But our love took over just like a saving grace.
That's awesome. We need to cut it in half.
Every Monday I go to work. I'm always wondering, why can't we all, why can't we just get along? Why can't we?
You ready, Jeff?
New line of the song. It's something that we can't replace. Great job, man. Awesome job.
Now that it's November, now that it's November, now that it's November.
If there's one thought I want you to carry with you, this is probably it. If we can't be uncomfortable, we're never gonna move to the next level of whatever success is for our job description, our workplace, our goals.